Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here for Mr. Topstep with your Tuesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so daily chart here of the E-mini. And the best way I could describe this week in the markets is that we're just kind of in a lull. Yesterday was really a nothing day. We had a huge day, huge up day on Friday. As you can see here, this big green candle here was our big day on Friday. Yesterday wasn't a doji, but it was pretty close. We went ahead. We did make new highs up at 1387 half yesterday, but it was just kind of a consolidation day, which makes sense because you've really got to work off all that energy from Friday. And today, the 8:30 numbers and the overnight, we did not take out the highs from yesterday, but you can see both on Friday and on Monday we punched above the upper Bollinger Band both on Friday and on Monday. And, we're just kind of in this lull. And there's a lot of things to be in a lull about. We've got the FOMC. We've got tomorrow is a Fed day. You've got the jobs number on Friday. You've got jobless claims on Thursday. There's a lot coming up now towards the end of the week. You've got Chicago PMI today. There's a lot going on. Going into the rest of this week, and it just feels like the market is kind of waiting. But we are waiting at the upper end of the Bollinger Band range. So the onus for me, from a technical perspective, is on the bulls to get the job done up here and push things to higher levels. It will be much easier for the bears to push things back down towards the middle band, down around 1354, where they should find some support, which are the lows of Friday. If we get back into a situation tomorrow where everybody thinks that Bernanke has to come out and say, hello, my name is Ben Bernanke, this is QE3, and this is how it's going to work. If that's, like everybody thought he was going to say when he testified in front of Congress a couple of weeks ago, if they honestly think that's what the statement has to say in order for the market to go higher, then we're going lower, because they're not going to say that. The undertone is that all the central banks are working together. If everybody hasn't figured that out yet, I honestly don't know what to say. They're all working together, and they all have a plan. They're going to throw as much as needs to get thrown at this thing for the duration in order to keep it from all coming apart. Because I think as soon as they stop, I think it will come apart. I think that's the entire undertone, and that's just going to be probably as much as ever gets said, unless they absolutely positively have to say more. So I don't really expect any big detailed plan to come out of the Fed tomorrow. So if that is what it comes out in the statement tomorrow, which is nothing new, then we're probably going to sell off a little bit. And that heads into the reality of the jobs report on Friday. And unless we find some jobs somewhere, we're probably not going to get what we need there either. So like I said, the onus is on the bulls to perform up here at the top of the range. Let's look at support and resistance. Current trade 1382 half. So on the upside, you've got the top end of the Bollinger Band up there, 1388, then 1393, 1397, 1401. On the downside, 1379, 1376, 1372 half, 1371.85, 1366.80, 1365.25, 1363, 1362 half. Then I've got 1355 and 1354.30, which is a fib level there. And then you've got the 50-day exponential moving average, 1347. So everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader for Mr. Topstep. I'll be back tomorrow morning for another webcast. Check me out today on the Mike Yorba Traders Network radio show. I'll have a link up later today on my Twitter feed. I'll be on at 2:05 Eastern Time, 1:05 Central Time. Hope everybody will check me out. It's a fantastic program, and I really look forward to being on. So have a great day, trade them well, and I'll talk to everybody tomorrow.